All right, we are here with old friend Karina Fabian, who has a great taste in hats.
Yes.
I mean, you're the only person I've interviewed. I mean, this is my third hat of the conference. I brought three. This is my more normal hat. This is the old business style hat because I had to have a turn. And you are, of course, a Catholic author of long-standing, and you want to talk a little bit about the Catholic Writers Guild.
Yes, I do. It's a wonderful opportunity for Catholics who are writers, whether or not you actually write Catholic books, or if you are writing secular books and just want to talk about how to infuse your faith into that. We're here for you. We do a lot of things from just like basic encouragement. We have a weekly chat you are welcome to join. We have opportunities for members. We have opportunities for members that are trying to get like into bookstores and need to have that book vetted to make sure that it's got editorial quality and that it's something that they could be proud to put in a bookstore. A lot of times you run into people that are like, hey, I can't put this in my store until my priest has seen it. We can say, you know what, this has been checked out by Catholics who are faithful and it has an approval seal on it. So we've got that kind of thing going for both the writers and the readers. We have an online conference coming in September that we're going to have workshops. We're going to have Joseph Pierce coming to talk, Father Pavoni, famous, or not famous, but well-written authors, famous authors who are in the Catholic sphere and the secular sphere. And they're going to be talking about our faith. They're going to be talking about the writing. They're going to be giving you practical advice, marketing advice. It's a great place.
Now, the Guild, this is my third Catholic Marketing Network event. And the Guild has been here every time. And how big has the Catholic Marketing Network been for the Guild in terms of achieving its mission?
Oh my God, the Catholic Marketing Network has been amazing. 10 years ago, this is our 10th anniversary, Alan Napleton, who runs the CMN, came to us and said, you know what, I really want to connect the writers with the bookstores and the publishers. Why don't you guys come? We have the space, you fill it with the people, you fill it with the information. And so every year, the reason we can have a live conference, because we've got a live one and an online one, the live conference really is because CMN is here for us, providing us with this space, giving us this place where people can gather and gain energy from each other. We're allowed to go to all of the CMN events. We get to meet people we would never have met before in the Catholic world as well as in the publishing world. And so we've had people whose careers have started thanks to CMN.
And I've talked to I've interviewed so many writers because we're on WQPH, we're getting ready to start a new series which is a conversation with Catholic authors, and we've literally done 23 shows in the last day and a half, which is why I'm a little bit slower of speech than I was, let's say, this time yesterday. But so many of them have talked about how the Catholic Writers Guild made such a difference for them.
I love hearing that.
It has to be really rewarding to know that it's making the difference for writers and for people. Oh, you got it.
It really is. I was one of the founders of the Catholic Writers Guild, and it started because we got into a Yahoo group, and everyone was complaining there's no support for us. We have no way to band together to do marketing or anything else. And some of us said, let's do it. Let's get together. Let's make something. Let's organize, because we're here, and there is power in a group. And that was in 2007. We're now 425 members strong. We have 2 conferences a year. We have a program of approval for bookstores. We have an award for excellence in Catholic fiction. We have a regular critique groups, some of which are practically 24/7 chats among friends. We have,
and that's
and it's all about getting together and being together and supporting each other.
And I've seen you guys over the last couple of days, and it is really, it's a group of friends. It is a group of friends. I'm watching you guys together, and it is a group of friends, which, I mean, it's a pleasure to watch.
I'm glad. It's like family. There was somebody that I just met when we came in on Tuesday, and I'm one of those people that doesn't immediately put names and faces together. So sometimes
I have that problem. I'm horrible.
When you see somebody once a year, you're like, do I know them? That's one reason why I wear the hat. It's like, so I'm recognizable. So I saw this lady, and I was like, do I know her? I don't know. But I just went, I was like, you know what? She's with the guild. So I came up to her, hi, and gave her a big hug, and she gave me the same thing. And she said, when I saw you, it was just so wonderful. And we didn't know each other. We had not met before. I'm not even sure if we've met online before. But there's that immediate camaraderie and connection in the guild, because we've all got this common mission. And writers, it's one of those unite separately in your own homes and by yourself kind of things. And so this is our chance to really unite.
And
it's only once a year.
One other thing to point out, and this is important, Catholic writers are not just writers of books about the saints, although you have members of the guild who write books about the saints. It's not just about deep theology, but you have writers who do deep theology. But there's Catholic fiction for adults, Catholic fictions for kids, kids books for Catholics, and Catholic science fiction and mystery and adventure. In fact, your own books,
I actually got into this. Well, the reason I got into this was I did an anthology that was Catholic science fiction. My stories were about nuns who do search and rescue operations in outer space. We have 3 anthologies with their stories in it, and my first novel with the Rescue Sisters is a direct result of having met my publisher and as a member of the Catholic Writers Guild.
Okay, where can people find out more about the Catholic Writers Guild? CatholicWritersGuild.com.
It's nice and simple. Look under events, you'll find our chat. Come Sunday nights and talk with us. You don't have to be a Catholic writer. You don't even have, if you want to just come and join in and talk to some crazy happy people. We talk about faith. We talk about dinosaurs. We talk about things going on in our own lives. It's a family. It's a group of people really connecting.
Well, Karina Fabian, my sibling in headwear, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.